was not only my lane, but it was, it's me if I made a left instead of a right. If I didn't have a praying mother, if I didn't have guys around me that understood the assignment, if I didn't know what I had to lose at all times, right? I wasn't the type of hang out with like celebrities. There's a couple that I've worked with that I connect with, Jason Weaver, Merlin Santana. These are the type of guys who connect this guy, well, no, hell no, I'm not hanging out with him. He does, they do different stuff. And there's the other sides of Hollywood. You know what I mean? It's like there's a cocaine side and there's a marijuana side. But people like to party, marijuana's all we need to do, maybe a little drinking, and that's it. Then there's people that need more. I don't understand those people. Because when I get drunk,
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Toronto Raptors have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Thunder? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Jackson, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, Wallace and Williams run the wings. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's SGA in at the point guard position. You take a look at the Raptors. They have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Well, he's a big guy, but he's also very athletic. Hartenstein's playing well above the rim.
Jackson's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. The 3 from Holmgren. Pirtle grabs a miss. MP inside. Watched by Wallace. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Holmgren outside. Jacks up a 3. Wallace misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Wallace outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing. Now the Raptors with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. There's Jackson with the 3. Nails it from 3. MP's got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's SGA. It's a 9-point spread. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to SGA. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's Shea's favorite spot on the floor. His mid-range game is automatic.
Here's MP. Wallace pulls it in.
Well, they missed one after 4 straight makes. Still a good start to the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's good. SGA's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hands.
From deep, MP, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He added 55 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
He buries it from 3. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Jackson outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Shoots. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Now, whatever he's doing, it's working. He's already 4 of 5 from the field.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Sohan's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. Toronto leading by 9. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
MP outside. Got on the wing. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's SGA. He's got 9. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
The consistency Williams has developed from deep is a critical part of his game. You can't let him get that open.
Here's Jackson. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Toronto out in front, up 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Jeremy Sohan out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. The shot's good from SGA.
Wow, that is so quick by Shea on the catch and the release.
Barrett finds Ingram. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ingram's got his first basket.
And just totally relentless.
Thunder. Williams is checked in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. From deep, Holmgren. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Murray Boyles. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jackson outside. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Here's Holmgren. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Dort. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Toronto also making a switch. Barrett's checked in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 6-point game. Pass to Sohan. Now here's SGA. No good with the triple.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Jackson right side. Misses from 6 feet away.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost him that time.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
SGA passes to Sohan. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Raptors lead by 7. Pass to Jackson. Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Shea is just relentless, continuing to attack the defense over and over.
Jackson for 3. Drops in the 3. MP's got 38 points.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Here's Jackson. MP right through him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing outside in than inside out.
Kenny, you hurt my ears, Kenny.
Just being honest, Shaq.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Glad you could join us, Brian.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Jackson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, down low. The 3 from Holmgren. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors lead by 11. Here's Jackson. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Wallace with it. MP's there. Counted. Wallace has got his first points of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jackson down low. Watched by Wallace. Quickly from outside. And the Raptors get it back. Jackson for 3. That shot off.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander down low. Here's Holmgren outside for SGA. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by SGA. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. 5th is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. MP, that one's good.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren for 2.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Jackson. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 49 in the game.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. SGA passes to Williams. Here's Hartenstein, covered by Pirtle. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
There's Jackson with the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Jackson's got 12 points in just the second half. Quickly against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And that's exactly why Hartenstein has a very high career field goal percentage. These are the kinds of shots he's hunting.
And the Raptors with some changes. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. R.J. Barrett comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Grady Dick in for Quickly. Jackson against SGA. Ingram, the pass to MP. There's the three. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Door to screen on Dick. And here's SGA outside. Rebound Toronto. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Jackson for three. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 58.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Dort outside. Ingram against Holmgren. Shot from the top of the key. That shot, no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Here's MP. Holmgren with the block.
That is just great rim protection by Holmgren.
Both teams making substitutions here. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Wallace and Williams run the wings. And it's SGA in at the one. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside, Williams. Back to SGA. Going inside. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got his fourth rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Sohan's checked in for Hartenstein. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Sohan outside. Holmgren with a screen on Barnes. Sohan. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense. And this time it leads to a foul.
Free throw good. MP. And both free throws good for MP. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Copeland. Can they get it? And another miss by Oklahoma City. Jackson on the wing. Dort defending. Again! What an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless. That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go there. All cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Inside, here's Holmgren. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Chalk up 2 there.
Okay, SGA showing some muscle on that finish.
MP against SGA. It's stolen by SGA. Oh, and it's over! The Toronto Raptors are the new NBA champions! They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Woo! Let's go. We did it. That's 2. What they gonna say now, huh? 2 rings. 2.
MP right here.
MP right here.
Question.
MP, come on, right in front of you.
Miss
Don't be blind.
Harkin.
Thank you. Congratulations, MP. How does it feel to win your 2nd NBA title?
It feels incredible. I mean, I feel like I'm flying right now. Is anybody up here with me? I mean, in a lot of ways, it feels even better than the first one.
Wow, thank you.
MP, right here, right here.
MP,
Come on.
right here. Another question. MP. Right here.
MP, right here, right here.
Question.
Come on,
Please,
MP.
Come on with it, T-Man.
Finally, yes. All right, so let me ask you this question. Why does this championship feel better than the first?
You know, this was a special team, bro. Everything came together perfectly for this playoff run. Every team is different. And I loved winning our first title. But it feels like this team, bro, this team is ready to go on a run.
All right, thanks, MP.
In what way?
MP, right here.
Please
Right
tell
here.
us
Come
more.
on, I have another question for
MP,
you.
right here. MP.
MP just won his 2nd Finals MVP. Congrats, man. That's big time. Happy for you. Shout out MP.
Look, I want to convince the GM to get us more draft picks.
What are we aiming for?
Well, the international heavy draft is going to be spectacular, and we've been on top of it.
But we don't have the picks to take advantage.
Exactly. We know that the deck is stacked, but we need a couple more cards to draw. So help me with a 5-point summary of why we should trade for picks in the next 2 drafts.
No, they look super
I'm on
cool.
it.
They're even vending machines for treats.
Who asks for help?
I like
got
cats,
this.
but I don't usually
I'll buy
vacation
lunch.
for them.
Come on.
Canadian basketball has really been on a rise since the Raptors took home their trophy.
I want to do something different this
Makes me
weekend.
wonder if we may be interested in league expansion down the road.
But true. You've had chip bags years back. It's an old snack museum.
A lot of attention.
Okay, what's that?
I love when we scout there
Nature
too
walk.
because of the short flights.
Sounds a bit boring.
Like a lot.
There's a waterfall, epic viewpoint.
We keep saying this much
I'll bring the chips. I'll know I got it.
Okay, I'm game. Try something new.
My daughter
Okay,
was asking
but if it's
me
more
to
than an
make
hour, I'm
smoothies
staying in
last
the car.
night. Huh. Maybe you can clean it for me.
Did you sneak some nutrition in there?
Yeah, I just had some
Last
friends
time I
over
snuck
and
in
watched some
kale.
ball. You?
She saw little
Yeah,
green
same.
bits, and now
We should've just done one
every
big
day
thing.
she asks me to promise
Great game though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys watch more basketball on
mostly
weekends.
strawberries and bananas.
What do you do? Cooking show marathon. I could watch British people make
clothes.
what you do when you forgot your lunch last night. I'll rewrite
The pressure beat us from half clothes on. Or running out
you
without
clearly have
extending
never
it on.
watched someone manage to salvage
I'd also like to get our shooters some
room
practice going over the
I'll
top
send you guys
of
some
close
clips.
outs, under and dribbling.
Make sure they run the drill. I'm dubious, but I appreciate your passion.
They were out
I saw
early
your report on
today.
shooting guards this
How
morning.
early?
About 2 hours.
The depth chart, you mean? Didn't they just
One.
get here?
And it started right when they arrived. You're focusing on the small
Yeah, they must be
programs.
putting in a lot in tonight's game.
It's awesome to have
We
eyes
should get
on
some
people
shots
that keep
up.
on under the radar,
We
but
should
4 or 5
absolutely
like
not
guys listed,
at
those
all.
cruises less than
Not
100
what?
fingers.
Did you see the 40-point game out of Nevada yesterday?
Sure did, and I'm thinking about raising our total rank for this kid. It's just one game, isn't it? The opponent wasn't ranked. Yeah,
Imagine
but
hundreds
you
of
always
people
have a
here.
box score.
Would you be
I
nervous?
put 14
It's hard
shot
to
challenges
think
during the
about.
game.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the all-season work? New year, new social video theme. What's it going to be this time?
I don't know. Give me a sec.
You good to go? We can shoot later if you need time.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah. I got it now. You're gonna love this one. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a big announcement about my social channels. Xander's gonna love this one. For the first half of the NBA season, we're taking you with us behind the scenes on the road to us winning the NBA Cup.
When? Is that a guarantee out here?
Ooh, there's no guarantees in this life, Xander, but we want to take home that trophy, and we want to share our journey with you.
Talk to the people about the NBA Cup. What does it mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a chance to sharpen up early in the season and play for something meaningful. You know, you need playoff intensity to take home the cup, and anytime you can get those reps in, it's huge.
What do you think of the courts?
Oh, love them. I mean, they're loud, bold, just like yours truly.
What do you think of the final two games happening in Vegas?
Again, love it. I mean, bright lights, big city, feels like my type of event.
Sounds like it's gonna be some fire content.
Yeah, boy. The fans are gonna love it. Just keep checking the channels throughout the season, and remember, subscribe so you get notification when new videos drop. They're not gonna wanna miss it.